Hi Danny, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Very well, you?
Very good, thank you. So, when did you become a Kickstart franchisee?
I must have joined up with you around 4 years ago. Yeah.
One of the originals. I think one of the original ones.
Yes, I am. I'm one of the old school bunch.
Now, you run your Kickstart quite differently because it's pretty much all online. How do you structure it, Danny, and how does it work for you?
Right, basically, what I do is I run a program every 28 days, much like we do with our live ones. But what I do is I run 2 KS Extreme classes a week, where I invite my onliners to come so we can have some personal interaction. But obviously I get a lot of people on my online that aren't local. But it's there as an additional if they want it. So I run every 28 days, but also within that I run some of the shorter programs like the 10-day, 14, the 7-day, Awesome Abs, various programs.
And that's worked really well. So that fits in quite nicely with your studio timetable. What else do you offer at the studio? Because it's a busy studio. We see you on loads of videos on social media, training and with your clients and the family and the kids and everything. So how does it all work?
Well, basically the whole gym encompasses so much that in the studio alone, we've got good old-fashioned freestyle, aerobics, step classes. Yeah. Always love the freestyle.
Yeah.
Playing Kerry's aerobics Pure Energy this morning was awesome.
That's awesome.
Really random you asked that question.
That's
It was really weird. And then we do more sort of current like HIIT training. So the KSX Extreme class, metabolic effect style classes with weights. We do a Power X class, which is actually teaching people to lift safely with the weights. And we do some kind of hardcore power hour, which is just evil with a bar and horrible things. That's James's domain. And then we have the anti-gravity as well. So we use the hammocks for the anti-gravity fitness. I do yoga, fitness Pilates, loads. It's so varied.
It is. And the interesting thing is you run your studio with your husband James, and you've got 3 children, you're a really busy mom, the kids all do loads of activities as well. How do you do it all, Danny? How do you run a business, keep your home life, how does it all work? Lots of people watching this video will be thinking, oh my god, I want a studio and I've got 3 kids, and how do you do it, Danny?
We've just found our way of doing it. It was something we wanted to do. We wanted to be able to go to the kids' sports days, take them to school each day. I've been in a job where I've had to drop them off at nursery, go to work all day, come back, and they're naggy and tired. I'm naggy and tired and stressed, and then that was the end of the day. So we made the lifestyle choice to be more able to cope with our family the way we wanted to. We had children for that reason. So we take the sort of the intensity of a full-time business. I've got the second studio in Shrewsbury with Laura, obviously the Kickstart Fat Loss business, the kids clubs. We just involve them in everything we do, and our life is the gym, and they get that, they love that, and it's just how we balance it. James loves to clean, which is great.
That works.
It works. I hate cleaning.
Now, as part of running a busy business, with all your different businesses that you are running within your one group, you do a lot of marketing on social media. So, would you say that social media is the number one way that you keep clients and that you get clients coming in? Is that how it works for you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think in the first instance, our community was set up on Facebook. I got to talk more to my neighbours in our small town by Facebook, really. That was the key change, was Facebook. And then running the programs online as well. Obviously, by running programs online, I need to be online. So I just have to be on there. And then it's just word of mouth as well through the gym, because we're a small community. We're not a big population. Our urban population is about 3,500. So it's not much in terms of running a successful business.
And there is competition, isn't there? You've got a lot of competition with leisure centres and gyms.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, you've been to where I live, and we are rural, and the next town away is 15, 20 minutes away. Street, or you've got the likes of clubs, but people what's maybe a 20-30 minute journey, but they don't want to travel that distance cross country. So we're quite isolated in that respect, but we do only have a small community. But that community want to come to us and not travel a long way out to get places. So
from a personal perspective, Danni, I know being a fitness instructor, we both know, can be quite lonely sometimes, and it's really good with the franchisees that we've got other heads that we can bounce ideas around. Somebody that's working, you might find something that works really well for you, then we can trial it throughout the group. How have you found that personally, being part of a team of like-minded people?
To be honest, it was the reason I joined KSFL, because I was able to do things myself, but I wanted colleagues as such. I wanted people to work with, and they might be down in London or down in Cornwall or wherever, but I wanted that sort of the ability to bounce off people. So, and the fact that I can do it remotely through social media is brilliant.
It's perfect. And if anybody wants to come and have a little nose on what you're doing, Danni, where can they find you?
They can find me in a little town called Ellesmere in North Shropshire, and I have a gym called Base Camp, and we also have a studio in Shrewsbury where we do aerial fitness, so all our pole and anti-gravity fitness. So they can find me in Shrewsbury as well, but mainly online on my Facebook page. That's where most people find me.
That's awesome. Danni, thanks so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Dan. Thank you.